Well, hello there, everybody, and how are you on this beautiful and amazing day? I'm Janine, Mindset Alchemist and host of the Mindset Alchemy podcast. I am really grateful to be here today, and I couldn't believe it's already my 16th episode. Wow. When I first began this journey, I went, oh my goodness. Well, let's add, it took me 2 years to begin this journey. I was afraid, I was fearful, I didn't know if I had it to be consistent. And as time progressed and I started doing more of the mindset alchemy tools and work, wow, it's amazing what happens. Now, several times people have said to me, are you going to have guests? And I'm saying, yes, we will have guests. I just am setting it up and working with it. Well, what does that have to do with today's podcast? Today, we're talking about grow up versus maturing. Now, I would like you to do something, please. Say to yourself, because be sitting comfortably and say to yourself the words and check in with your body. See what your body feels, how you feel. Is it light? Is it heavy? Do you get an ache anywhere? Say to yourself, truth, grow up. Take note of your body and then say, truth, maturing. Can you feel the difference? For me, the other day when I was meditating, it just came to me, and it was so interesting to explore the difference between the two words, the two concepts. Now, when we're younger, we are always looking and saying, oh, well, when I'm grown up, when I'm a big person, when. So you're pushing it out, pushing it away, and living in the future almost. Well, when you grow up and use the word truth, grow up, most people tend to feel very heavy with it. They also tend to feel much lighter and expansive and much more creative when they say maturing. So I started exploring the words behind it, the energy behind it. And grow up is very constricting. It is very constraining. It is restrictive. It's almost like you're putting yourself in a coffin. Oh, well, I'm grown up now. There's nothing left to do. Well, people, when you think about maturing, it's a process. There's creativity. There is so much more to it that is just so much more empowering, if I can put it that way. When I looked at the word grow up, there's an energy of haste, of desperation, of, well, you're grown up now. There's nothing, it ends. Whereas when you're maturing, there's so many areas you can mature in and become and be and work with. It's far more expansive. What's your experience with the words grow up and the word maturing? Yes, most people say, well, maturing sounds old. Well, think about it this way. Look at it as a process. We mature cheese, we mature wine. And as we mature in a position or we mature in a skill, it's adding to our life. It's just so much more creative and expansive to be able to mature into something. You also don't only have one goal. You can have multiple goals. You can mature in relationships. You can mature in what else can you mature in? You can mature in your work. You can mature in a project. Because I don't know about you, but when I start doing things, I get extra ideas. I have add-ons. I think of other projects. It's just so much more expansive for me. And it's that expansiveness that is just so incredibly exciting. And people, this is the power of words, the power to either stop you in your tracks or encourage you and draw you towards where you would like to go. And with it goes an energy. Grown up has a final energy, it's a desperation energy. Whereas mature has a very much an energy. When I see it, I just see it like going out. Like sound waves going out and out and out and out and expanding and getting wider and wider, like a light. Where the light starts off, it's just one size. And when it's got unlimited, it just goes out, out, out like a spotlight. Now, spotlights can be focused or they can be expansive. And this is what mature, the word mature, the process mature, all brings in, because it brings in a way, a being of expansion. It brings in an understanding, it brings in adding, it brings in so much more than, oh, grow up. Also, very often we will say to people when we're irritated with them, grow up. Whereas I don't know about you, but I haven't said to anybody, how would it feel to mature on this topic? How would it feel to grow into, to grow through something? So you're still growing. Whereas when you grow up, it's got a boom, it's done perspective, not an expansive perspective. So, where in your life are you choosing that you've grown up, you cannot go further, you don't know how to go further? And where in your life have you chosen to mature in an area, work wise, relationship wise, skill wise, family wise, spiritual wise? Because these are all avenues, self development wise. That's why you're listening to this. And it's in having that understanding of the energy behind what you are saying and thinking and the perception behind it that allows you to expand more and more and more. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would love to hear what you think of this. You can send me an email via my website, JanineKathleenWithAK.com. I would love to hear from you. I will pop it in the notes as well so that you can let me know. If you'd like to be on my email list, there's a beautiful rose meditation that is 20 minutes long, 21 minutes long, that you do for 21 days that helps you focus, helps you ground, and helps you move forward. For those of you who are interested, on my website, there's also a chart of what your body's saying to you and possible mantras and affirmations that you can use with it. So pop along there and see what intrigues you. I would appreciate you sharing this. And if you'd like to know how to work with me, reach out and we can chat and see where we can help you through working together, expand, through understanding what your thoughts, your words, your emotions, and your feelings create in your life. Because when you understand this, you're able to step forward into your power and create that lifestyle and income you love receiving. Have a grand, wonderful, and glorious day. Bye bye.